Hello friends, in today's session we are going to take more information about the main function in C programming. Normally, the main function is called as entry point of the program. What does it means? When you write C program and when the compiler wants to compile your C program, so that time compiler searches the main function. If main function is available in the program, then compiler takes entry into your code through that main function. So that's why main function is entry point of the C program. Now let us talk about the basic program structure of a C program. So I will write the basic structure of C program, but before that we need to include a header file whenever you are going to write a C program. So here I am including a header file known as stdio.h. This stdio.h is a standard input output header file. So in main program, normally we use the functions like printf and scanf. For execution of such functions, we require the definition of that particular function. So all the definitions related to printf, scanf and many more functions are situated into the stdio.h file. Now we will write the main function. So for writing the main function, I'm saying first of all integer, which is called as return type of a main function, and then the name of the function, which is main. Then I'm opening the curly brace, closing the curly brace. So this is called as the function definition. Here in between these curly braces we are going to write our C program. Now what this integer denotes? This integer is called as return type of the main function. Return type means the function main, after performing certain activity, is going to return one value to the operating system. This value will be of type integer. So we have specified return type of the main function as integer. So when I write the return type to the function, I need to compulsory write the last statement of the main function as return and some integer value. Let us consider that it is 1 here in this case. But this 1 is integer and it can be replaced by 100, 0, 2000, etc. or any integer type of value. Now let's go ahead. But friends, here one important point we are supposed to note that in old C compilers like Turbo C, void return type was also valid. But nowadays the modern C compilers like Dev C++ do not support the void return type. So that's why we are not going to make use of void return type in the program. So if I write the program void main, opening bracket and closing bracket, in between the definition of the main function, this code will not going to work on the modern C compilers. So please don't write such codes on the modern C compilers such as Dev C++. So this was the information about the main function. So let us summarize it. Main function is called as entry point of the C program. It is having some return type. In this case, we have used the return type integer. When return type integer is specified, it is mandatory to return the value, integer value to the operating system. Here we have written 1, but we can return 100, 0, 2000 or any numerical integer value. In old C compiler, the return type was specified as void also, but now in the modern C compiler, we cannot use it. So that's it from this particular session. Thank you for watching.